So, hey, let's go ahead and get started. This is break 5379. This is Royalty. WWE, pick your letter, pick your wrestler. After this break, we will be putting up another WWE break, by the way. But, yeah, let's go ahead and hop on in. Your minor bounty is starting off at 1200, your major bounty at 800, mega at 6580, and your super papa foil is going to be at 290 bucks. Sad to report, no Sapphire. I've only seen one case opened. It was by some of the biggest clowns in the hobby. We were told that we might be able to have Sapphire by Wednesday for you guys, but I don't have Sapphire in hand. Not a single box. So, let's go ahead and hop on in. We have Cena coming on in. We do need to roll a dice, see.
You guys let us know what's
You guys got to let us know what Cena's saying, because we do not have audio.
Yeah.
We're watching with no audio.
Thanks, YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, no audio, because we don't want to get copyright striked.
Copywritten, so they don't.
I need the bin. I don't have the bin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is off the desk entirely. Let's re-roll. That was not a good roll on my part. That's good. Yeah, cool. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's 5 or 6, we will re-roll. That's a 4. You guys can hear us, but we can't hear WWE because we have it on mute. Alright, so we're going to do box 4 if I can get it out of the case. Holy smokes, I might actually have to do one of these. Yeah. Yeah, do one of those. These boxes will be ripped tonight. We are doing this full case of Royalty. We are a full case channel. I saw the results of a case of Sapphire, and it was much better than last year. They have the Infinites, they have the Sapphire Selections. Mark of Champions is now part of the autograph set, 86 auto, so it is significantly better, Dendon. I don't know what case you watched, but it is much better just on the checklist alone. So I think everything's right in this break. Is there no universe?
There's a much better seal.
This break is...
You have universe bait.
Oh, no, I have universe. There it is right there.
Yeah, universe bait.
Sorry, guys. I'm literally losing my mind. Actually, JWJ, I don't want to be a heel, but I did hit on EQL. I did hit on EQL for 5 boxes. First EQL hit for me in like 2 months.
You got all the stuff that you need.
I got everything I need. Yeah, I think we are good.
What's up, Brandon?
What's going on, Mr. Brandon? Brandon, congratulations on the Alexa. Brandon hit the Alexa Super. I don't want to be a heel. I heard a lot of people hit on this one. Like, there was a lot available to the public. Mem is right there. JWJ, only bots hit on EQ. I hit, and I don't run a bot. Hit me a Hogan. All right, well, whiffed on EQL. Did anybody else hit?
All right, what's Cena saying, guys?
What's Cena saying in the ring? What's he saying as we fly through this universe box?
Coming back, right?
I forgot about the EQ. Is he coming back full time? He's gonna run again. They need the ratings. We've got Charlie Dempsey is gonna kick it off for us. 44 of 99. Hit me an EQL. Oh, how about Liv Morgan? 20 of 75. Little Liv going to Michael. Trouble. That's Michael. Got my dual Byron and his chief card in the mail. It's Cole Panini. Fulfilled it in 30 days. 30 days. Dang. Another week of missed EQLs. Yep. Might be an announcement about Club WWE. Look at the Liv. Just look at it. Cena said he hit on EQL. That's funny. I think he's talking about the botters right now. Now, what's he saying? You guys got to let us know. We're going to need the status report. I think we have an auto here. They aren't making retail for 2026 AEW. Only Allure. Interesting. How about a great mood auto? Anil, when you bought the G-Spot, is that what you expected? 63 of 199. I'm not sure. I haven't really been following too much with AEW. We tried to get AEW jump-started again and kind of fell flat with Allure. Not a lot of interest in that one. So, Muda auto. He takes it's a cool auto, too.
It was a bad time to release it.
Allure was not released in a good window, I will say. They probably should have released it earlier or later, but not in the window when WWE is just releasing everything. There is Braun Strowman. How about a Star Portal, 15 of 75? 15 of 75, Star Portal of Braun Breaker. Going to be men, going to Brian. John Cena said one time at band camp. Oh my gosh. He stuck in his... What? Too early for that. We got to be a family-friendly channel. Nice Braun Breaker here to 75. Eat your heart out, Isabel. Are we having Oba come out? What are we doing? What are we doing here? What is happening? Is he announcing the open challenge for Oba? China. What's going on, everybody? Welcome on into the stream. Welcome to Fight Club. If you're new here, it's your first night, you have to fight. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Not much there in that pack. We've seen enough universe. Unbelievable. We are family friendly. We are family friendly. Rage of the Undertaker. And a Circles of the Undertaker. Those circles, one per box, and they don't really sell. Ludwig. What's up? The patch autos do very well from this. Wasn't Oma supposed to be Obafemi? Was he? Will the Lakers win tonight? Brother, I don't think so. I love the Lakers. Don't get me wrong, I love Braun, but the Thunder is just, they're too good. Kurt Angle is going to be on the namesakes. Star Portal Rhea Bloody Ripley. There's Roman on the Flash. Old Kathy Kelly. Pete Dunne. Caden Carter. What is he? He's talking an awful lot. You guys are not helping us. Nobody's telling us what he's talking about. I need the play-by-play. What's he saying? What's this man saying? Ringleaders of Seth. How about an Ethan Page auto? Ego. He's announcing a brand new event and new championship. What? John Cena NXT Classic versus main roster belt? What the heck? What the heck? What is going on? A new belt? Or just a new tournament? Ethan Page going to ENF. That is... Oh, it's Tiki. It's Tiki. He has a whole binder of Ethan Page autos at this point. Who's he looking for with ENF? Ethan? He's looking for Fallon Henley. He's a Fallon fan. Alexa on the foreign objects. I was gonna say something else, but it's too early. Does Soul beat Becky? You would think so. No. It might be too early for that. It might be a little too early for that. The John Cena Classic. Interesting. There's the John Cena, and there's the John Cena Classic right there. We've got, there's going to be Samu, 381 of 399. Star Portal, Seth freaking Rollins. You know what I went down the rabbit hole of last night? I went down the rabbit hole last night of good matches on Shotgun Saturday Night. Was there any good matches? I read the card for every Shotgun Saturday Night. Okay, I like the fans vote on the contestants. I like that. Some move for S-Men going to Dan Lee. I went down the rabbit hole of Shotgun Saturday Night main events and cards for Shotgun Saturday Night. I found a really interesting one of our boy D'Lo. 262 of 399. Sheamus going to S-Men, going to Dan Lee. There's going to be a Brett on the ringleaders. 1999. There was a D'Lo. It was not the main event, but D'Lo was in he had a very unique opponent. I will say a non-WWE opponent. What's going on? Wild and Wet Kitty 64. In 99, he had a very strange opponent. Or it might have been like late 98. He had a very strange opponent. You're very close. You're very close. No, but you were on the right track. It was a Cornette guy. It was crazy. I couldn't believe I saw it in the logs, and then I looked it up and I watched the match on YouTube. It wasn't a great match. It was an average match. There was a hell of a botch in it.
Well, D'Lo's also a Cornette guy.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was when Cornette was doing the whole Smoky Mountain thing, and it was.
No, NWA. So
yeah. Okay. Anyways, the match that I saw and I had to find it was D'Lo Brown against Robert Gibson.
I was about to say, is he the
D'Lo against Robert Gibson on Shotgun Saturday Night.
I remember that match.
It was like 6 minutes long. We have Soul Ruka. She'll snatch her soul. 98 of 199. Going S Women. That is Slacker Scott. Another Sol Ruka and Ray Mysterio.
I actually remember that.
It was, because I remember, so when I found Shotgun Saturday Night as a kid, I thought it was awesome. Like, oh, more WWE. And then it was just like a recap show with dark matches. And I was like, you never see anybody good on there?
Yeah, Willis, I remember that when Undertaker Tombstone pumped her.
Yep. I watched that too last night. So anyways, D'Lo wins this match. He absolutely potatoes him on a clothesline that he wasn't expecting. There's CM Punk. Shawn Michaels. It was like 98.
It was 97 and 98.
It was like early 98 maybe. John Cena Classic. With Shotgun Saturday Night where the Headbangers wrestled as nuns. The Headbangers were like on that show a lot. We have an auto here. The Headbangers and Mark Henry and D'Lo were all over that show.
Dude, I'd love to have
Raw auto. It's Bailey, 119 of 150, going to be women. That is going to be Vinylmation, dude. And a negative of Julia. Everything breaks. Come on, Lance. You know that. All cards ship unless otherwise noted. We ship everything, my guy. You know that. We don't want your base cards. Maybe when we do Bowman next week, we will ship all the paper to one person, so we won't sort the paper. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't made that decision yet. But in our WWE breaks, all cards ship. There's Sol Ruka. 260 of 275, Trick Williams. Got the Rock on the Diamond Legacy. There's Grayson Waller. I got a fun one. All cards ship. Sometimes they don't ship in penny sleeves or top loaders. We did ship Tavo a Jade Cargill variation in the base stack. We missed a Jade Cargill base variation. It's okay.
I mean, I've caught some of them that...
It's so hard because we shuffle through it. What do the big breakers do with base cards? That's a great question. I don't know. I'm not... We're not big breakers, apparently. We $20 Roman right there. Going to Randall. I don't know what they do with him. Lash Legend, Mark Henry. I'm curious if there's any breakers out there who don't ship buybacks of Roman and Liv. They just keep those $20 bombs for themselves. Getting a new Platinum Baseball. Yes, that's going to be a fun one. Platinum's good every year. Platinum's awesome. Saquon Sugars is awesome, too. There's Rhea Ripley. We got Stephanie Bach here. We got another Julia Refractor. I'm gonna make a hot take right here. I think Julia leaves the company this year. I think she leaves the company. I think we just saw Asuka leave the company. Let's see. We're still looking for one more auto. Tyler Bate. I think she gone. There's going to be Tavion Heights. 7 of 75. Is this Ciampa It is. Tommaso Ciampa variation. What the hell? What the hell? Damian Priest. There you go. If I got into a break, I would want the base cards too. Yeah, that's why we ship all the base cards. Because, like, you know, there are people that don't want the base cards. But I would guess, you know, if I buy into stuff, I probably want all my cards. Even if I'm going to put them in a 5-row or get rid of them, I want what I paid for. Like, you know, unless otherwise noted. Tommaso Ciampa on the short print. It's probably like a $30, $40 card just because there's not that many of those. How about 101s and penny sleeves? What's up, Mr. Ryan D? Still looking for one more auto in this box. Trick Williams, Kiana, AJ. We've got Mankind and Carly Bright. We put them in white boxes? Yeah, so we put them in there for safe storage, and then we sort them and ship them out. Oh, absolutely. I don't want your guys' base cards. I have too many of my own. There's Penta. There's Kendall Gray. Zarya. Another... What the hell? Carly Bright. The heck? All the Carly Brights. It's too bright for Carly Bright. Got 3 packs left in this box. We're still looking for one auto. Appreciate you guys rocking with us. We got basketball coming up next. The negative is Carly Dark. Oh, that's funny. 244 of 299. It's Tiffy time. Going to Steve A. That's Tiffany in this one. Jimmy Uso and Kevin Owens. And one WWE blaster. I got a Reigns and a Liv Refractor. You got an $80 blaster right there just on buybacks. What's going on, Mr. Don Beavis? Thank you for stopping on in. We still have no one touches. Need to see some. Trouble. That's a $20 base card. Alexa. We got Naomi and Kevin Owens. 1 pack left. We should have an auto in here. We've only seen Bailey so far. Don't tops us. Oh, he got an auto. It's just a base auto, though. Sean Spears, he just hangs out backstage in his mask, I guess. There's Penta on the Prism Refractor. We got Dirty Dom. And our last card of box number 1 of Chrome. Yeah, it's Chelsea. It's going to C Women, going to Brian, going to Squeaks. C Women spot hitting. C Women spot hitting. Chelsea Green, a little bit of some scratches on that one. Not a PSA 10. I do like Sean Spears. Good trainer / enhancement talent down there. I love the Penta. The Penta photos in this set are so sick. Let's go ahead and do this Bape. We've been doing Bape this week. We're trying to finish off all the Bape that we have on hand. You getting those redneck brawls? I don't even know what that is, JWJ. I don't even know what that is. I think that's the Kentucky exclusive. You only get fed those in your ads, not us. I don't know what you're talking about. 5-card pack with a sky white and a red. Let's go to the back. Cody Rhodes going to be on your baby Milo, going to Bruiser a cab. There's another Cody Rhodes and Ray Mysterio. The white is going to be They Don't Want None. AJ Styles, what's up, Great Dane? AJ for Amen. And let's see if we can go with the Amen sweep right here. Oh, we're going with the old Seamen. 81 of 199. How about a little CM Punker? London, Kentucky is a main event tonight at the Redneck Brawl. Dude, what is going on? Oh, boy. Hey, what's up, Ricardo? JWJ, have you ever gone down to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee and seen the micro wrestling? I want to see the original, not like the ones that travel around. I want to see like the OG one. I feel like that'd be something that's up your alley. Can't wait to see you enter the John Cena Classic and win it all, RG Cruz. You know what? I thought about shaving to prove that I am not Will Cruz. And I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't shave. I'm like, nope. Goatee's going to stay. Can't do it. I don't want to look baby-faced. This guy, this Will Cruz guy. 330 in the room. Hit that like button if you will. I've never seen you both in the same room. Just saying. Unbelievable. Rook good luck. Oh my god. These guys. You guys need to stop that nonsense. I appreciate you though. I appreciate you guys hyping me up, but I'm no Will Cruz. I can't do 1/3 of the things that he can do. Julia screwed Kiana against Tiffany. Oh, I did not see SmackDown yet. Thanks for the spoiler, but it's okay. It's okay. How about potentially your new World Heavyweight Champion? How about Jacob Fa 2 going to Jacob T? JML's Littlehausen. I like it. I like it. I don't know if I could body slam anybody. I don't know if I have the shoulder strength for that. Hawk Tua. Jacob Fa 2. Yada da mean. All gas, all brakes tonight. All gas, all brakes. And JML's going to be farting when he comes in during his break. All gas, all brakes. Fatu has done great. He has done tremendous in the last couple of weeks. There's another Liv Morgan. We've got Angelo Dawkins, 150 of 199. Fallon Henley, and that's got to be Kane. That's right. You have a goatee because you're the... Hey, thank you so much, Wild and Wet. That's also a crazy username. Lamahausen. Yeah, JML had a match on Backlash, and now he's back very quickly. Meechin on the scope. I want that Rolex. I want my kids in private schools. JML a buyer on the super. There's a Penta. There's a Kendall. That username is a choice. Soul Rook on the scope. And Adriana Rizzo. The Italians are coming. If I ever find a Topps Chrome and get a live in Roman, I won't be able to cash them in. You could sell them online for about 80%. You can do them for about 80% of what they're worth. Ship them in an envelope. I live in Tampa, so I'm glad I didn't waste my money on Backlash. It's been an underwhelming show so far as matches go. I think we're about to see, is this Penta about to come to the ring though? Oh, this is a main already? Whoa, we had like 5 matches? This is crazy quick. What the hell? We got Joshua Briggs. That is going to be 256 of 275. Wow. Wow, I can't believe that this is the main already. That's so crazy. Yeah, he's going with the tribal look. What is happening? How is this the main event? How is this the main event? It's so quick. I'd be so mad if I went to this pay-per-view and paid good money. And, yeah, they're ending early to not conflict with UFC. You know what? They could have just booked it on a different week. Randy Orton on the refractor. How about that? They could have just booked it on a different weekend. UFC could have booked on a different week. Like, what? It's a company that owns both companies. I don't understand what's going on. They could have added more matches. They could have started earlier. There's Kane again. We have an Austin 316 going to a Stone Cold spot, Brian P. There's Alex Shelley. They don't make PLEs like they used to. This one started at 3 p.m. and the main event's on at 5:15. What is happening? I'm so confused at why this is the main event. We have not seen any one-touches yet in this break, unfortunately. There is a Randall Keith, 267 of 399. We got Ivy Nile, and how about Johnny Gargano? I'm making too much sense. I'm sorry. 350 watching, only 120 likes. Can you guys get us up over 500 likes tonight? We'll see. First 2 matches were on ESPN. Yeah, you had Trick and Sammy. You had Seth and Braun as well. Yeah. I did not watch either match. I was hanging out outside, actually. We got Luca Crucifino, our boy, and Chad Gable. 3 actual PLE matches. Yep. I took a walk. Clear my head. And this is where the walking led to this stream right here. Naomi, Sol, Nikki, Nikita, Otto. Variation Auto. Charlie bit me going to Green with Evil. See men, not who we want to see. I'm trying to lock in New Jack. I'm trying to lock in. I'm on like no sleep, y'all. I have not been sleeping well the last little while, so I need to sleep better. Need to actually get some sleep one of these nights. See the Usos turning on Roman. We'll see. We have 2 color in here. One's probably an insert. Team No Sleep is all fine in games until you have to run a 10-hour stream. There's another $20 Roman. Then it's kind of rough. Scope of Tommaso Ciampa, 87 of 150. And Ren Sinclair, 251 of 299. If anybody pulls a super of this, I am a buyer. Buyer on the super. JML a buyer on the Scope of Meechin. That's what Red Bull and Adderall are for, brother. Brother, it's not good to just live on that stuff. You crash out hard. You crash out really hard. Do I think Brie and Nikki will turn on Paige? Eventually, yes. Eventually, yes. This is going to end it for Chrome Hobby. Chrome Hobby was not ideal for us. There is Billy Gunn. Alright, let's do Logo Fractor, and then we will end with Royalty. Up for 48 hours, no caffeine, no... Oof, that sounds brutal. I also haven't drinking enough water today, and I can feel that. So I'm going to have to start chugging some water during this stream, which means a lot of using the little boys' room. I've been trying to drink a gallon of water a day, and today I think I've drinking about 20 ounces. I'm way behind. I'm way behind. I'm also way behind on one-touches in this break, so let's hit a couple. There's going to be Berto, and we've got Izzy Dame. Fighting with the Lakers game. The Lakers are cooked. I'm sorry. OKC is just too good. There is Dawkins. Everybody knows that the real NBA Finals is the Spurs and the Thunder this year. How about a Tiffy time to 99? 71 of 99. That is Tiffany Stratton going to Steve A. Tiffy time right there. Too much stuff to watch. Yeah, I need to drink about 108 ounces of water still. Not looking forward to it. We have a... Is that a gold insert? Maybe there's a $40 Roman right there. Man, the Roman spots and the live spots have done well on their buybacks alone. They're stone cold. They've done well on their buybacks alone. Focus reel is going to be Chelsea Green on the focus reel. With Meechin on that photo. Knicks Thunder finals. Well, Thunder in 5 if that happens. Thunder, I don't... The only team that can beat the Thunder this year are the Spurs, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, the only team that beats the Thunder are the Spurs this year. Throw him up for the Tribal Chief in the ring. Apparently he's not going to be in WWE in June. Taking the month off. I wouldn't mind if Fatu won either. Big screw job at the end. We've got Kurt Angle, 38 of 99. 6 away from our minor bounty. Chug, chug, chug. Oh, boy. I'm not going to be chugging water. Just going to be drinking a bunch of it. Got 2 packs left, man. I'm sorry. This break has not been great so far to kick off our night. It's been a little rough so far. I'm going to just be honest. There's Lola Vici, Coco Beware, Ariana Grace for A Women, and Andre Chase. John Bailey, member for 1 month. I'm glad I found this channel. I learn a lot from you and JML new to the hop. Very, very welcome, John. Thank you. Alright, last pack of Chrome before we get into Royalty. I'm going to need a banger box of Royalty. We have gold here. There's another Sol Aruka going to S Women, going to Slacker Scott. Ludwig Kaiser, little Blake Monroe. How about a good gold? Stevie Turner on the gold. That is 37 of 50, going to S Women. That was not a good gold, and we are rough so far. Some cool cards so far. Plenty of buybacks, plenty of cool cards, but nothing over 100 so far. We're going to need to see something here at the end. Our soul. Alright, well, we do have Royalty still to come. Good luck, everybody. We'll do a givey for chat after this break, by the way.
Alright, good luck.
This is why we buy in right here. This box right here is worth more than all the other boxes that we have ripped so far. Mania patch here. How about our first booklet? We have not seen a booklet yet.
No.
Booklet would be nice.
We've seen some nice cards, though.
Nothing on top. Saw Breaker have a card stuck to the bottom. That's why I always show you guys a bottom on Fanatics Live.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, they had a base card stuck in there. They're about to throw it away. And that's why we show the bottom. Make sure there's nothing in there. We have no booklets, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and do the... I'm not going to show them my bottom. Unbelievable. Let's do our card on front. 20 of 25. It's Dragon Lee. It's Dragon Lee going to the D spot. Going to David. Not an ideal start. Dragon Lee. Show me Axiom on the back. It's Jimmy Uso, 94 of 99. Big Jim Uso. May I have one of the royalty boxes? Yes, we got you. JML's gonna write that on the notes right now. Yes, we got you for the first one. No yeet, no yeet. Let's go to the back. We have Damian Priest auto on the back. 30 of 50 on that one. Going to the D. That's very weird. Why is that on the back? Why is that on the back? I got the wife in a break tonight. If you want RGL, you can ship together. We can do that. Let me know your wife's name. Damian Priest, do you think that's $100?
No.
And whatever. Whatever. We'll top load it. Damian Priest going to the D spot. Going to David. Is the box backwards? I sure hope the box isn't backwards. Because Damian Priest is our big hit would be sad. We'll see. We'll see what's next. We should have a mem back here. Tatum Paxley. 15 of 99. That is definitely over $100. Going to T Women. That is Raider fan Dan. Congratulations on that one. Colt, what are you doing? You didn't buy the spot?
He said he retired.
Colt, you retired one box too early.
Why are you retiring? It makes no sense.
You retired one too early, Colt. Are we not getting mems? Like, what is happening in this? I'm a little excited about this box, honestly, because 2 autos on the back. There should have been 2 mems. Let's hit our first squirrels of the night. Tatum Paxley. Okay, got you. Cool. Thank you for letting me know, John. I saw her as a platinum member when I was doing the list. Cool. Cool. Smash Tater, says Colt. Tatum Paxley to 99. 15 of 99. All right, let's continue to go to the back. What is going on with this box?
Oh my.
American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. They might have us reversed. I gotta look at the top. They've got it. They've got us reversed.
Yeah.
They've got us reversed.
It's reverse.
American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, 23 of 25. Boom. So this royalty box has already been claimed. Nico, are you in a break tonight?
Yeah. Are you in a break too?
Are you in a break? Because if you're not in a break, the answer is no, you can't get a box. Because we still have people who are in the breaks claiming them.
Well, in the royalty breaks.
Yes, if you're in a royalty break, you can claim it. You got to be the first to claim it. So we already just have 1 claimed. We have 4 to give away tonight. During the next break, we'll get 2 more claims. It's got to be during the break, though. To American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, 23 of 25. All right, we're going to go to the top. They reversed the box on us. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know if that means we have something special, maybe. They reversed the box because I did see a mem right here. Is he good? I think he's okay.
QB1.
4450, Ron Killings going to our men on the Regalia Relics.
I saw a meme today.
Yep.
Ricky Saints went from wrestling QB1 to QB4 because he wrestled Matt Cardona.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Ron Killings on the Regalia Relics. Going to our men. I think this should be another mem then. This one does feel a little thicker too. It's going to be a Star Swatch, I think. How about a Zarya, 66 of 99, going to X, Y, and Z. That's Finalmation, dude.
I have one of those.
Nico, you're in a WWE break tonight. You got to wait until the break that you are in and ask nicely. Because this one was already claimed. And the way we do that is every time we do a WWE break, the first person to ask gets the box. And they got to be in the break.
You have to be in the break,
66 of 99, Zarya.
If you get it on a filler, yes.
How about a Lita auto? 56 of 99, Lita going to L, going to Patrick D. Lita, I don't know if that's over 100, probably not. That's probably a probably $50 auto. Lita doesn't sell the same as Trish. Lita, 56 of 99. We're down to 2 cards left.
What's up, Chris?
Oh my gosh, it's Charlie Dempsey again. 48 of 99, another Charlie Dempsey.
Do you have an emerald on the next card?
I'm not sure what the next card is. It might be to 5. It might just be the design.
I mean, it looks green, but I could be colorblind.
What's going on, Bruce? Another Dempsey for C-Men going to a green with evil. Two Dempsey autos in this break. Here is our final card of the break. Good luck. It is to 25. It's Thrasher, 6 of 25.
Oh, it's Thrasher.
Going to T-Men. Not our best WWE effort tonight. We do still have 2 more WWE breaks tonight. Or 3 more, I think. Actually, yeah, 3 more, I think. Thrasher to 25. Going to T-Men. Going to Darren.
Thrasher has autos in there?
Thrasher, Mosh, yep.
How much they go for? Like $15, $20?
$15 auto right there. Let's take a look at our hits in this one. Every time I go to pick my letter, I get dusted. I need to go back to randoms, but we do have more randoms tonight. Beaver Cleavage. Oh, boy. Take a look at our hits. We'll do a givey for chat coming on up, and then we've got more basketball, more PYT action coming up next. Not our best WWE effort. That's a TKO card with their budget cuts. It's my fault because I mentioned Shotgun Saturday night. You can blame it on me. I can take the blame. I can handle it. I'm a grown-ass man. I'll take the blame. I'll take the blame for everything. It was a decent box with the Cody auto, the Tatum, but overall the rest of the boxes were a little on the dustier side. I saw that. Rest in peace, Bobby Cox.
Yeah.
You don't even have to be a Braves fan to respect him.
Him and Ted Turner.
Watch,
same week.
you know, the 2 teams that I watched the most games of growing up, Mariners and Braves.
Cubs too, because they were on.
We did have the Cody to 25. And we have the Tatum Paxley to 99, and that is going to do it for our first break of the night.